So it's roughly 1 o'clock. We're heading down into Austin proper to the conference centre, and I'm in the car with Sarah Vella, Orchid 8.
Hello.
Butter Magnet.
Hello.
And also
Simeon Margolis.
Okay, so Simeon, I've met you before.
Yes.
And it was at Boston?
Must have been a podcast, yeah.
Okay. And
Sarah Vella's getting a call.
That always happens, so we'll go with it, because this isn't high quality production value.
We need to know what it is now, or who it is.
Good point. Who is this on the phone?
Who's on the phone interrupting
Michael Gaines on the phone interrupting
Okay. Just let him know. He completely destroyed an interview. Thanks for that. So no, you were telling me a little bit about your, you're here at South by Southwest to launch your new
service called Nutritter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about it.
Sarah.
More than 140 characters.
More than 140?
A couple of sentences.
Nutritter is all about what you're eating, and what it does is it takes in anything that you're eating, and it gives you instant nutritional feedback that you can then share with friends, share recipes, and pretty soon be able to share sort of multimedia comments and forward your creations around to your friends. And we're also hoping to address serious issues like childhood obesity with family groups, where text messaging is being shown to help families cope with childhood obesity, helping diabetics be more accountable for what they're eating, and so on and so forth.
Okay, so what sparked this idea?
What sparked this idea? I am really into food, and actually I think it was probably my wife got really into a very basic way of healthy living, and it wasn't gimmick based, it wasn't we guarantee you lose weight, it wasn't any of those things that I got so sick of just seeing the commercials on TV and clicking through and seeing the gimmicks, that we just wanted a place where people who wanted to live a healthy life, who didn't want to buy into any of the gimmicks, could gather around food and share it, just like we all share food online already. How many pictures on Flickr do you see of people's lunches or tweets about what they're eating at dinner? Why not fill all of that information with really useful nutritional facts, get some guidance in from health professionals like nutritionists and dietitians, and we'll see where it goes from there.
That sounds fantastic. So where do you see the next plan for the next 3 months? Where would you like it to be? I know you're here this weekend to give out invite codes and tell people about it, and it's launching in alpha, and get people to play with it. In your mind, you must have sort of a criteria where you'd like to see it in 3 months' time.
3 months. 3 months is pretty short. I'm hoping it's still in alpha. It's still really sort of in pre-alpha. We've got a few hundred users that are giving really super valuable feedback, and we're starting to get those health professionals in to get involved with that community, to really interact closely with them, and start to think about coming out of alpha and how we're going to position it and what it's going to look like exactly to go into beta.
And one of the things that we spoke about earlier on is that you've bootstrapped this completely yourself. What was the motivation behind it? I mean, for me, I totally understand where you're coming from with that, but are you going to stay like that? Are you going to go for VC or what?
It depends. I would love it if I could just stay like this.
Okay.
If I could bootstrap it all the way through, never had to take out any outside cash, that would be brilliant. If that's going to happen or not, we'll see. I'm sort of going with the flow. For right now, I'm really, really happy bootstrapping it. I thought about going out and raising money right away and trying to, build the team right away, big, robust, go, fly, and just decided that's not the way I wanted to do business anymore. So
okay, cool. So if people want to find you, where can they find you?
Sim Media, SI Media on Twitter, SimeonMargolis.com and Nutritter.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Good seeing you.